Wing is scaling up drone deliveries. A lot of counter-UAS development, and Airev presents a really big battery electric cargo drone. This and much more in this episode. I'm Johan Erlandsson, and this is Future Country with some drone news. Wing and Walmart are scaling up drone delivery together, soon reaching 40 million Americans. Lab samples are being delivered in a test between hospitals in Uddevalla and Trollhättan in Sweden. From the pictures in the press release, it looks like both Avient and Katla are participating in the test. Helicus is developing a drone cargo port, making it easier to send and receive goods with cargo drones. In this test, Phoenix Wings Orca is seen landing on the cargo port. DSV and Nordic Unmanned are now test flying BVLOS in Norway. Windracer and Norce Research are flying in Norway. The Swedish Sea Rescue Society has approval to fly BVLOS with their eyes on the scene solution after a SORA 2.5 based application. Another light UAS certificate, Luke, has been issued in Europe, this time to ADLC, who will now be able to self-authorize complex drone operations, including transport of dangerous goods. The EU Commission has presented an action plan to counter drone threats. A lot of focus is on supporting development of new technologies. There is so much development in the military and counter-UAS field now that it's more or less impossible to stay updated. Here's one example: intercept drone company Tytan getting a 30 million euro investment with a NATO Innovation Fund as one of the investors. Swedish counter-UAS company Skygaard was hired for the prestigious mission to protect the Davos meeting in January. Curtis C tried putting one of the cheapest remote ID receivers on the market, the Drone Tag Rider, in an RC plane, suggesting that this could be a method to temporarily increase detection range significantly. The Swedish government has issued an investigation into how drones can be electronically identified in different states of alert. The UK is developing a laser-based counter-UAS system, the Dragonfire. The XSun Solar X1 surveillance drone gets 12 hours of autonomy with the help of solar panels on its tandem wings. The Ascent Aero Systems Helicus is a sub-250 gram drone that can operate in rain and down to minus 20 degrees Celsius. Katla has flown 130 kilometers in minus 22 degrees Celsius. With battery heating and a heated pitot tube, the Jouav CV-15 can operate down to minus 25 degrees Celsius. Jouav is also developing their own drone-in-a-box solution. AV has a new drone-in-a-box solution for their 100-kilometer range drone with 30-second deployment and inductive charging. The Airev Air 1 passenger eVTOL that I already mentioned in an electric aviation news episode now comes in a cargo drone version with up to 250 kilos of payload and 160 kilometers of range. As the Air 1, this one is also fully battery electric. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.